If you're eating lunch right now, this message is especially for you. This is your friendly reminder. If you're catching the replay, you can always 2x your speed or click the timestamps below to jump straight to the message. Before we begin, we are going to do an energy check. Before I started working on the energy, there was like this dumping sensation, kind of like when you're emptying a purse or emptying luggage from traveling, emptying a trash can, just this like this dumping that I felt. Then when I started working with the cards, Justice popped out, the Queen of Swords popped out, and the Queen of Pentacles. And I was like, man, that's some feminine energy. That is some integrity energy. That is some very just like powerful energy. And then I looked at the bottom of the deck, and guess what was there? The lady herself, the Empress. And so when I saw that, I heard you may have an abundant spread for your lunch. You may be at a buffet. You may be eating at a potluck. But there is the energy of abundance among us right now in our midst as we enjoy our little delectable treats. Before we get any further, we're going to do some breath. Breath connects you to the present moment. Breath reminds you to live here now. There we go. Sorry, my mouse wasn't working. We're going to do the 3-part breath. This is where you're going to breathe in 3 stages. You'll breathe in through the stomach, breathe into the ribs, and then you will breathe into the chest. We'll do this 3 times. You'll breathe, pause, continue breathing, pause, continue breathing, and pause. And then you will do a very long exhale. Okay? When you exhale, make sure you are constricting your muscles, your abdominal muscles, to get all of that air out of your diaphragm. Okay? We'll do this 3 times. Are you ready? Let's begin. Very nice. As we get into this collective message, if you find yourself feeling anxious, stressed, upset, nervous, distracted, always come back to your breath, okay? It's a way to guide you to now, guide you back home to you. Today we are working with the Maiden. This collective, they are finding this while they eat lunch. Right away, I'm hearing something about sustenance, nourishment for your soul, the encouragement you need, the fertilizer to dump on your growth or something like that. Especially with the Queen of Pentacles coming out, yeah, that definitely seems like a very like abundant, flourishing, nourishing energy, and the Empress, of course. What is the message that this collective needs, please? We have the 8 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So you may not be eating lunch, but this could be considered your lunch break while you're at work, is what I heard. All right. You have strength, the 5 of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles. Right away, just caught 54, caught my attention. 54 or 45 could be in significant numbers for you right now. Okay, let's get into this message. Yeah, okay. So this message is about your work. Right now, you're being called to kind of temper yourself and find your inner strength in this situation that you find yourself. Whether this is someone getting promoted that you are not super excited about, or yeah, I'm getting like you were passed up for promotion. That is definitely what I'm hearing. Yeah. Like there was so much, you put so much effort into this. There was so much tension in your body, in your mind, even in your like home life. I'm hearing like there was not a lot of balance between your home and your work during this time. And so what Spirit's guiding you to do right now is to look at this from the perspective of the person becoming the master, right? We don't always win the first time. We don't always hit the ball out of the park on the first try. So don't give up, right? Find the inner strength you have within you to keep going, to keep stepping forward, to keep showing up, even when you don't have proof that what you're doing is working, even when there's more tension, right? More tension than success, more tension than, what was the word? Success was what wanted to come through. You still keep showing up. Now, every time you show up, look, he's already made, like, look at all these pentacles he's made. He's already done 7. He's working on the 8th. That is a process of learning. You did the first pentacle. You did this first application. You took this first interview and it didn't go well. All right. What didn't go well? What is in your power to improve next time? Don't let it derail you. Okay. Don't let it keep you stuck, keep you small. Even when the inner thoughts are just like, oh, you're never going to succeed. Oh, you're never going to go anywhere. Find that inner balance and the strength to say, you know what? I'm going to try again. I'm going to do this again. I'm going to show up again. Because eventually, if I don't quit, eventually, if I keep showing up, eventually, if I keep learning the lessons, it's inevitable that I will succeed. It's inevitable that I will achieve the thing that I want to achieve. No matter how much tension, no matter how much competition, there is only one you. Yeah, with the 4 of Pentacles. Hold on to what is you, what is yours, right? Do not lose your grounding. Do not lose your stability in this process, but always come back to what makes you strong, what makes you unique, what makes you the right person for this job, the right person for this position. Okay? Yeah. Learning, as I'm hearing a lot, learning. Make sure you are learning. Don't waste your time. If you do something and you don't learn a lesson, you wasted your time. It doesn't have to be a big lesson. It could be a small lesson. Next time, I'm going to dress more appropriately. Next time, I am going to practice. I'm going to research the company. Next time, I'm going to actually have measurable outputs to say, this is what I have done in the past, and this is what I could do for you. Come in with a proposition. This is how I would see myself in the role in the next 3 months, and this is what you can expect from me, right? Always learn. Figure out a way to improve. Figure out a way to bring value. The more value you bring, the more stable you are, because you know, like, it doesn't matter where you go, you are valuable because you just bring so much knowledge with you, right? If this company doesn't want you, it doesn't matter, because you are valuable. You have value. You have things to offer that only you can offer. Okay. We're going to go ahead and ground this message into our bodies with a vagus nerve card. We're going to do vitality. And then I will open up to personal readings. One card, please, Spirit, to help this collective learn the lessons, learn them, and let them be nourishment for their growth, just as this food is nourishing them now. One card, please. Thanks. Oh, that's 2. This one. Easy wall sits. This exercise, which should not involve strenuous effort, engages your core, glute, and quad muscles, signaling to your nervous system that you're ready for activity. Yeah, what I say, you're going to keep going. Wall sits do this without overwhelming your nervous system, making them a gentle way to revitalize without heading into a fight or flight response. Press your back against a wall, feet shoulder width apart. Slowly slide down until the wall you are in. Can I speak? Slowly slide down the wall until you are in a seated position. You should feel your leg muscles activate without experiencing pain. Adjust yourself if discomfort arises. After 30 seconds to 1 minute, push off the wall to stand back up. Bend your knees and hang forward, allowing your upper body to shake, sway, or bounce. Continue to hang here for 30 seconds. As you rise back to standing, notice any release you experienced. 1 wall sit is enough, but repeat if desired. Wall sits. Maybe this will help your digestion too with your lunch. I don't know. If you're catching the replay, you can always catch more Maiden Tarot by clicking here. If you're here now, I would love to do a personal reading for you. Just pop your name and question in the chat, and I would be happy to answer it for you. All right, guys. Well, I don't have any viewers. Oh, I do. Would you like a personal reading? If you do, pop your name and question in the chat, and I would love to read for you. They did not want one. No worries. On this channel, always come as you are and stay as you become.